And we're back. Welcome again. It's Paul.
Strav.
And the other guy.
Yep, me and these niggas are still here. How y'all doing? Hope you had a good weekend or week. What the fuck was it? A week? Yeah, a week. Hope you had a good week. We're
Welcome
back.
to February. Welcome to February, everybody.
Black History Month, the shortest month of the year because white people made it that way.
Valentine's Day is in a week and a half. And I'm going to preemptively say that I hate every single one of you.
That's his way of saying he's looking for love.
Fuck all of you.
He's looking for love.
Kiss my ass.
Look at him, looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh, God, it's good to be back, y'all. Air 121, full. My God, 124 in
How
full
long have
effect.
you been doing this shit?
I don't know. It's very sad. I had a very long week. It's a very long fucking week, and it's not over yet.
Alright.
Just excuse this man.
Yeah, I can't read. I'm not reading anything. I can't even. Oh shit! All right, y'all. What's first topic? What's going on right now?
Yeah, well, we can start it out with the popularity debate.
All right. So basically, I was talking to a friend of mine, and we kind of got in a little argument, and he kind of made some points. So now, hear me out before you guys comment. The point he's trying to make is Steph Curry is more popular than Michael Jordan in his prime. So he says right now, Steph Curry is more popular than Michael Jordan was in his prime.
What we going by?
Just in terms of like fans and popularity and just in general, like just.
Of course, there's more people. There's more
I
people
was
on
just
Earth.
about to say that.
I mean-
he's probably right.
So like you're saying, Michael Jordan playing today would Steph be more popular than him?
Oh, definitely.
Probably.
Steph be more popular than Michael Jordan if he playing today
He's
in his
more
prime.
fun to watch.
Yeah, Michael Jordan is like must-see TV.
But Michael Jordan made a fucking. So you say Michael Jordan be more popular?
Yeah, because I mean.
Okay, you're saying. So you're saying Steph. You're saying Michael Jordan.
But they would
I
have
have a reason for saying
Okay,
it.
you go ahead, Trav. You first.
Okay, I say this.
Mm.
No, I like it.
No, it looks disgusting. You got some shit in your mouth. Chinese food is
You know.
still there. It's bothering
We
the
just
fuck.
we just ate Chinese food.
Don't tell my business.
Steph
I ain't shit.
is more. Yeah, you do eat shit, huh? But
Fuck you.
he's the finesse and the joy he gets from hitting some of these absurd shots is just the thing that makes people gravitate towards him. And it's because he's 6'3", so he looks like a regular guy. It's not like he's 6'6",
But
because not too many people are going to be 6'6".
But that's the same thing Michael Jordan did. In place of the threes, would be dunking. Like he's dunking people. Like, whoa! He just fucking dunked over somebody. And the same excitement, everything like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that. Or Chad, what you saying? I'm sorry.
What I was saying was, for all intents and purposes, let's say they came into the league, both the same rookie year at the same time.
Sure.
At this stage in their career, how many years has it been since Steph's been in the league?
09, he got drafted, I want to say.
Oh, no, I thought it was 8.
I think so, 09.
He's been in the league about 8 years.
Yeah,
Michael
7
Jordan
years.
probably had about 3 to 4 rings by now.
Yeah.
He won the slam dunk contest.
Yeah,
He won the rookie of the year.
he'd have 3 right now because this was every time he retired.
Yeah, he would have had a good bit of them.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that he captivated people. He captivated the audience as far as being a high flyer, kind of the same way LeBron did. And we all know that Steph Curry ain't bigger than LeBron.
That depends who you ask, because more people like this is my. I'm no. So I'm like kind of like in the middle of this one, because my thing about it is if you talk to the fans like me, like we are fans, like we see some shit, we won't go back and see the old people play and watch old tapes and shit like that. Like we know Michael Jordan was that fucking dude. We know Isaiah Thomas, all of them was that fucking dude. But the average fucking, I'm a Warriors fan. I like basketball type fan. Steph Curry is just God.
I'm sorry. If you see Michael Jordan coming down the lane and he stretches from almost the half court line, you're gonna have more fans as far as kids. You're gonna have a lot more fans as far as kids. Because the game has changed to the point where people are just launching threes, and that's cool if you're hitting it. But he has droughts a lot of games.
I know, but that's my thing though. Like even that, like Steph Curry has changed the game so much. Like, we all play pickleball right now. How many niggas you know trying to shoot from half court right now in the middle of the fucking game? You know they can't fucking do it.
There are kids doing it.
Hey, all of them are. Everybody in their mama is just trying to sit there for no
The
reason.
problem is, it didn't start that way with Steph. There's fundamental things he does that they skip. They just go straight to jumpers. without doing all the work it takes to make those shots go in.
And my thing, did Michael Jordan have anything like that though? Like, did he have anything that was like
A long range shot.
No, not a long
No.
range shot. Something that like when you were playing pickup ball, say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this Mike shit," because
Yeah,
half of
like,
us couldn't fucking dunk.
The switch
Switch
layup.
layup. Everybody didn't try.
I used to try that.
I mean, everybody didn't like try it during. I'm talking like during the fucking like pickup games or shit like that. Like enough for like see how much like well, I
There's
mean
a lot of things you take from Michael Jordan that you don't realize. You take ball fakes from him. A lot of people who can actually palm the ball do the one hand ball.
Right. He had
one-hand
massive
ball.
hands. That's one thing a lot of people don't remember. He had claws for real.
I think only have weird claws him with Kawhi Leonard right now. Like
Yeah.
as far
Yeah.
as
Their hands are huge. His hands are almost as big as Shaq's.
His hands, damn, it is on the biggest.
Yeah.
Shaq's.
He has huge hands.
I mean, as far as what I'm saying, I'll give y'all the nod on the fact that because he's 6'3", he's somewhat normal, even though technically people don't get over 6 foot. Something.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
He's somewhat normal NBA basketball standards.
Exactly. He's not a giant.
he's undersized. Like he's taller than me, and
Exactly.
taller,
He's
I think like
he's about average.
Yeah.
6'3", 6'4" is about average at point guard. He's really undersized.
I'm talking about like average human. Like he's not
Oh, yeah.
average human's
Yeah.
like probably
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
6
6
foot,
feet.
between like 5'9" and like 6'2".
Right.
I want to say.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's tall. I mean, he's average. He makes it possible. I can see why everybody gravitates toward that. What I'm trying to say more so that like, as popular as Michael Jordan was, like he was damn near God tier. To the point of where
I mean, go continue.
to the point of where Steph Curry is kind of like became like more so this household name. Like my sister doesn't watch a lick of basketball, but she knows Steph Curry's entire family.
But that's because of his family. You gotta think about it. Michael Jordan's family wasn't really in the media day. His family wasn't doing cooking shows. His wife wasn't doing all this stuff outside.
Which wife?
No, not.
Let's
Which wife?
Okay, let's not go there. I was referring to Steph Curry's wife.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me add one topic after we did this, because let me think of something else. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's basketball related.
Yeah, but his family is more there. His family is more centered in the media, and because he has the typical American family dynamics.
Right.
I see it. I can see it. It's just, I don't know, the argument kind of got heated, and I thought to myself, well, maybe not. My big thing,
I just say it from a basketball standpoint.
no, from a basketball standpoint, I can understand it,
Just from a regular person.
but my thing about it is like, fucking Michael Jordan had a brand. He was so big that he made a brand after himself, and I can't see anybody like just actually topping that. Like he left from Nike, he became a fucking shoe brand.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's not something.
We're not.
Yeah,
I'm not even about to dignify that.
No.
Go ahead.
But it's Michael Jordan had a fucking shoe brand. Like just like he left Nike and a shoe brand. I can't see Steph. Like Steph shoes nowhere near selling what Michael Jordan shoes are gonna sell.
Because he's Under Armour.
Yeah. But he was with Nike, and Nike wasn't that big back in that day. Back in that day, it was like fucking Converse and shit. Like Converse, I think whatever the fuck.
Well, Nike lost him in large part due to the fact that Cam Bazemore was signed with Under Armour, and there were little subtle things Cam Bazemore did that led to Steph leaving and going. And then another thing, when they did their presentation, I think whoever did the PowerPoint had KD's name up there, and that rubbed Steph the wrong way, rubbed his dad the wrong way, and they were like, I don't think this might not be the place for you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have for. I guess that's for that. But my next topic now, this is basketball related. Recently, there was an argument in the NBA because the NBA has become more drama than basketball.
I don't
Look,
like
I said,
it.
what?
It has become more drama than basketball. More
Yeah,
about
I
drama.
don't like it at all.
I don't like it either. But LeBron James went for not Steph, but Charles Barkley's neck recently.
I mean, that's different.
No, I'm just saying, like, y'all know the stories. For those at home that don't know the story, what happened recently was there was a show on TNT, where Charles Barkley basically said LeBron James cries a lot. He was very basketball political about it. He said LeBron James is one of the best players in the world. He was very political about it, but he said you need to stop crying about it and play basketball. Then LeBron came back and said, "Oh, well, at least I never spit on the child. Never threw somebody out the fucking window. At least I never lost the fucking. I have my 3 rings. Basically, you ain't shit, bitch. All that kind of shit." My question to you guys is, was LeBron James right in what he did? Or was Charles Barkley right in what he said?
I mean, it's like exactly what Charles Barkley said, though. He said, just because what I said was basically an asshole move, it doesn't warrant my statements any less true. But at the same time, Charles Barkley and everybody else has been grilling LeBron for years, and LeBron has never said anything. So it's about time. I feel the same way Dwayne Wade does. It's by the time you stood up and said something. You've been quiet. You stayed out of trouble. You haven't said much. You just play your game half the time. When you do say something, it's basketball oriented.
I just don't like I hear what you're saying, and I feel like you getting talk and you say something. But my thing about it is when Chuck said what he said what he said basketball standpoint. He said pretty much, you know, you've got Kyle Korver, you got all this and that. You know, he kept it NBA business.
A lot of times he don't though, man.
No, and I said, but I'm talking about in this instance, he actually kept it NBA business. And we're not talking about step away. I get Chuck talks about LeBron James all the damn time. He's he's an analyst. He's supposed to. He's Charles Barkley. What he gets paid to do. LeBron didn't have to come back with his damn like shit that don't. It's like me saying, "Hey, Travis, I don't like your jacket." Well, your girlfriend said you got a small penis. You know, that's like what the fuck, man. You know.
No, but he gets on him like for stuff that's non-basketball as well. He the first person to point out LeBron hairline.
Like what? I mean, fuck, LeBron ain't got no hair. That's not like a personal.
That's one thing, but I'm just saying like he cracked too many jokes to be an analyst and to not have. I mean, I'm not gonna say he didn't accomplish stuff because Charles Barkley has accomplished a lot of things basketball with, but I mean, he really hasn't. Like, he wasn't defensive.
I mean, in comparison, LeBron, Charles Barkley was a lesser quote unquote player. Not Charles Barkley one of the best players of all time, but he's not. You know, he's not LeBron James, and I understand that. But my thing about it, let me say this first for everybody. I don't believe Charles Barkley is a fucking good analyst at a period. I'm not saying he doesn't know basketball. I'm saying I don't think he's a good quote unquote analyst enough to take his advice with a fucking grain of salt. I don't believe Shaq is either. I believe Kenny might be a little more than most people, but I think Shaq is more so about, well, see, when I get a ball, I'm going on painting barbecue chicken. I mean, he has some valid points sometimes, but I don't feel like he's an analyst enough. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you watch that show, you're watching more so for the characters. And the character is Charles Barkley is going to say, well, let me tell you about.
I mean, you can't just have it bland though. You can't just have it just a bland analyst show us. We might as well just go and look up the stats and say, okay, yeah.
No, but exactly. I'm sorry, Carl. You about to say something? My bad. I went off on a tangent.
I'm good.
You sure you don't want?
I mean, I'll wait. You go.
No, I'm saying, but my thing about it is like Charles Barkley, like that's their characters. This is like Stephen A. and Skip Boys. They're characters. And my thing about it is, you know, the character of Charles Barkley is going to just say some outlandish shit. But my argument is, in this instance, he was just saying some shit like, okay, like, and I do agree with Charles Barkley at this point. LeBron James, they are defending champions. They just got one of the best shooters in the league. They pretty much have the highest salary cap of all NBA history. They pretty much can sign whoever the fuck they want right now, and the NBA is not going to say shit to them. At this point, like, the only reason they're losing, first of all, a backup point guard is not going to help you beat the Warriors. Let me say that right now.
There's too many old guys.
Huh? What are you talking about? The Warriors or the
Cavs? There's too many old people.
I mean, it's true, but at the same time, like, I mean, how y'all feel about him bitching like that? That's what I'm trying to say. Do you don't think he's right for saying?
At the end of the day, he's made a lot of calls that's helped him get rings. I mean, I'm not a LeBron fan, but at the end of the day, he obviously know what he's talking about. At some point, I mean, you got to listen to it and at least take it in consideration.
No, I'm not saying.
You can't have Kyrie on the floor 48 minutes playing. You got to have somebody who can at least come in, and I don't have to touch the ball. I can actually move and help facilitate instead of either it being me or who else? Me take the ball down the court when Kyrie's not in.
I agree with that, but my thing about it is, like, he's right. They need a backup point guard. He's right about that.
Right.
My thing about it is two things. It's not going to, like, this is the one fix we need to beat the Warriors and get ahead of the league.
Oh, no,
I'm sorry. And then two, keep it in-house. Like, don't fucking blast your fucking ownership or blast the fucking front office with saying like this in the fucking media. It doesn't look good anyway. It makes you weaker in trade talks. Because if it were me and if I was another GM saying, oh, LeBron's bitching, well, we'll give you this guy, but you got to take this guy too. No, you can't give me now. I know LeBron wants this nigga. He wants a point guard. I'll give you a point guard. You got to take the big-ass contract as well. It makes you look weaker in trade talks. So it's not good for like a person that can play and kind of help cripple the team in the long run. Now, that's just my opinion on it. That's why I feel like, yes, he needs it. He should have went to the media with that shit. I don't like that. That's my point about it.
I mean, but as far as stuff like that, for the stint of his career, he don't really go out and say stuff like that. He said it one time. He said his piece.
He says it all the damn time. Like, LeBron always has some slick shit to the media to try. Like, he was doing the same shit in Miami. He was like, he's not. It wasn't ever this bad.
Every blue moon though. I'm not saying like it's not like repetitive season after season. He don't say it like he'll come out there and he'll do some outlandish stuff like, oh, pretty much let me get the blackboard and let me coach up something, yeah, he'll do that, but he would not necessarily just say, I need a player, or we need to fill this spot with a player. It's rare times that he said, we need to go get that. Only time I can remember all bat right now is the Mozgov and that one. That's literally all I can remember. I may be wrong, but that's all I can remember. Go get me a big man.
He said he wanted J.R. Smith. No, he didn't say
Yeah, I
it.
mean, but that was
Yeah, I'm
inside
saying,
that same
yeah,
year.
okay, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Now, what were you saying, Carl?
What LeBron did that I really, really don't like out of anyone is he nitpicked. And by that I mean, people have said a mountain of good things about him, but the few times anyone says anything that isn't positive about LeBron, he just folds and he takes it personally, which he didn't need to do. It's not about you, it's about the act. You built the roster,
Still
and
building the
you're
roster.
upset that it's not working the way you thought it would, which is fine. You have the right to feel that way. But what he has to understand is not everyone's going to like it. And Charles handled it in the most diplomatic way he could. So, to me, that just rubbed me the wrong way. And on top of that, all of a sudden, Matthew Dellavedova and Timofey Mozgov were these key players when neither one of them ever played in the playoffs.
I've already told you about Timothy, not Timothy, but Dellavedova is a GOAT. I've told y'all both
They
this.
didn't play in the playoffs,
Who-
but now that you don't have them, all of a sudden,
There is
oh,
one-
well,
I mean, that's locker room and all that stuff.
my thing is, you were fine with them giving JR the money. You were fine. You knew that you couldn't afford to keep everybody.
No, but think,
And so now that it's not working, you don't get to go, well, you do get to go, all right, we need more. That's fine with me. But he has to stop taking things that are about basketball so personally. I mean,
it's his job though. Like,
it's not like he didn't say anything. He didn't call you a shitty father or a shitty husband, but that's how he's acting. He's acting as if Charles really just hurt him at the core. And if he did, then I'm not going to say he has to toughen up a bit, but I wish he would kind of cool it. Because even when KD left and people were killing him, including Chuck, KD went, I mean, I respect those guys. They can say whatever. It's all right.
that's that Steve Kerr right there. I probably that Steve Kerr right there saying some shit to him.
So, or he could have just said, well, I have 3 rings and you have 0. That works too, because that's about basketball. You didn't have to go, well, you spit on somebody and you threw someone through a window and you had unpaid debt in Las Vegas. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And good on Charles Barkley for not taking that personally and not letting it escalate beyond where it needed to.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all I have to say about it.
I agree with you. There's more power to Chuck for that, as you have been mature. But I just don't like to make something personal that wasn't personal. You know, I think it's just a little thin skin about him.
Yeah.
All right, but what was the next topic? I think we had
Can I give a shout out before we go to the next topic?
no.
Serena Williams, 23 Grand Slam championships, most in the Open era, most in women's history. Congratulations. You've been dominant ever since I was a child. I grew up watching you
I'm still watching.
ruin everyone and just lay them to waste. And you've been a shining example for women everywhere, particularly black women. So thank you. Good.
It's beautiful, man. Nah, congratulations, Serena. Congratulations on your championships. You are one of the greatest of all time. And honestly, you're one of the reasons some of us watch tennis.
Yeah.
Also, Roger Federer, congrats on your win, but you got 2 days of rest. Rafa got 1. It wasn't fair.
On a side note.
I mean, I love them both. They're both surgical with rackets, but that's not fair. And then Rafa had a 5-hour gauntlet that he had to go through, and then he got 1 day off.
The man just playing tennis for 5 hours. Like, shit, I can't.
Right. He was exhausted.
Man playing tennis for 5 fucking hours and then trying to play the next day.
Right.
I took Steph.
It wasn't bad though. He gave it his best shot. Gave it his best shot.
Oh, but I'm sorry, you good?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep interrupting. So the Clippers about to get Melo.
Yeah, right.
I could not care less if I tried.
Phil Jackson's trying to trade him for a Snicker bar and a candy bar.
If you're clearing up money off the books, then yeah.
They can do it.
Definitely.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm just
They had
saying.
to trade basically their bench. To
You know Jamal Crawford is making $14 million this year.
Yeah,
Why?
so he's been 6 man.
Good on him. Good on him for
He's
getting
a
the
good
money.
6-man, though.
Good on him for getting the money, but no, I wouldn't.
Production-wise,
He's old.
14?
He's old.
How long is contract?
I think
2
he's
years.
getting 14 this year and then 15 next year.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll pay for that.
He's like 36.
Dude,
He averages what?
he's
10
consistent.
He averages
No, he's
like
not.
he averages like
Man, for a 6-man, he is.
Kind
for,
of.
for a 30 for a 30 plus
How
year old
consistent
year.
can you be coming off the bench though? Come on now.
You can be like Lamar Odom. Come on, Lamar Odom gave the Lakers 20 off the bench.
That's long.
That's different. He was one step from being in the rotation.
25 and 5.
Come on now.
He was supposed to be starting actually, but it just don't know it works this way. No, Ed, he deserves that damn money. I feel like he do.
Oh, he can get all the money. If he's able to negotiate $70 million, you take it.
But
I ain't mad at you.
Dummy.
The-
That's a dummy whoever gives it to him.
That's what I'm saying. Like Glenn's a dummy for giving it to him, but good on him for getting
they're
it.
about to trade him though.
Eh.
They're about to trade him, JJ Redick, Austin Rivers, I think some other people to get Melo.
JJ Redick confuses me.
Why?
He'll score 16 in the first half or the first quarter and go ghost the rest of the way.
He's done his job already.
It makes no
He
sense
says,
to me.
I average 16 a game. That's all I'm giving.
Yeah, it's so bizarre.
So
He
JJ,
can't really sustain it through all 4 quarters.
he's older, isn't he? He's like 30.
He's probably 30. I don't think JJ Redick's that old.
He might be approaching 30.
Right. I don't think he's that
I
old.
He might be 29. Actually.
Right.
I think it was like 30, 38 or something. I'm not 38. I thought like 32. I'm sorry. I think like 32.
No, I don't think JJ Redick's that
He
old.
was hooping like what in 09?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his first year, I think.
I thought he was old as shit. I don't know
No,
why
man.
the head I got that damn thought in my head.
Yeah, he was with Orlando on that
Yeah,
championship
he was on the It was him, Rashad. What happened to Rashad? What happened to Rashad?
I think he
Lewis?
retired.
He got hurt, didn't he? I remember I thought he signed with.
He got old and he retired.
Oh yeah, he signed with the Magic again. They say he had some sort of knee problem, and they couldn't sign him again.
He got old and he retired.
And we lost Rashad Lewis.
He got $100 million
It's
from
a,
Orlando.
I don't know how many threes he had. I saw a clip of Steph Curry being like high on the 3-point list, and now it's like it's all like Rashad
Steph
Lewis.
is 12th.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
How?
I mean, it's not absurd.
He shoots about
It's a
fucking.
straight volume of shots that he takes.
He shoots 10 threes a game. What the fuck you expect? He can make like most of them.
It's just
He takes a high volume.
And-
of threes.
but remember-
and think about it. Think about the area that the other guys were playing in. That was not 3 dominant areas.
fair.
Steph with the bench.
But
Coach, what the fuck are you doing? Sit down.
but remember he was out 1 year.
Steph?
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah,
His ankles were-
yeah.
He used to come off. Yeah, he used to come off picks and that would be it.
He made.
He was bad. I didn't think he was gonna last.
It's still bad, but
Yeah.
I mean, he has a team around him now. That guy should
Yeah,
cover.
it's
his-
not that bad. It's not as bad as it used. I think he changed the brace he used and he got a new trainer.
change shoes.
Come on,
Didn't damn Adidas.
Adidas.
leave him alone.
He was on Adidas. Yeah.
Stop it.
Derrick Rose.
Stop it.
I'm scared for what's his name? So the Damian Lillard.
Stop
He's
it.
one.
Nah, he's actually gonna be good. He needs him like a couple more pieces.
They need to I told
They
you.
should have put him in the. He didn't make the
No, he didn't.
All-Star game.
No,
No,
neither of them
that's
did.
crazy.
West
That's
is too
stupid as fuck.
West is too deep.
I don't give a shit. I told you that last time. I don't give a shit. There's no reason that him or CJ McCollum, one of them needs to be in the All-Star game.
The West is too deep.
I don't care. Put him in. You can put him at center. The way
And plus,
that-
they weren't
no,
winning.
The way shit's working
Yeah, they
out.
weren't. Winning.
They're not winning.
So they aren't on TV as much.
Right.
That's stupid.
If you're not winning, in my opinion, if you're not winning, you shouldn't be in the All-Star game. That's why I
Or
didn't want
if
AD
you're
there.
not the Lakers. Or if you're not the you can be the Lakers and lose and still good to go.
So you didn't want Kobe last year?
No, hell no. He couldn't play. I didn't want him there. Every year after he tore his Achilles, I was like, no. And he told fans not to vote for him, and they did anyway.
It's Kobe.
Yeah, they were like, well, that's Kobe. We're going to vote for
What
him.
about Chris Paul not being in the All-Star game?
They're winning, so that's fine with me.
He's not in the All-Star game.
I mean,
That's good. Like,
it's fine with me. Like I said, the West is too deep.
yeah,
The West is too deep.
His stats. I mean, his stats are good, but they're pedestrian in comparison to the other guys.
I mean, just this year, the fucking Westbrook and Harden say, you know what? Let's try a triple-double thing.
Yeah.
Try it. Try the MVP trophies.
And Steph's popularity got in there. Plus, he's averaging 25, 5 and 5, so it's not like he's terrible.
Nah. And also, Eric Gordon is going to be Sixth Man of the Year.
I don't care.
Eric Gordon,
I don't care.
Sixth Man of the Year.
They're going home in the second round.
I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw passing trophies out. I made my decision.
They're going home in the second round. I couldn't be bothered.
All right, my bad. All right, so what's the next topic?
Michael Vick.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Vick in the pits.
Get lost.
Ro,
See ya.
my dog, he's retiring.
Go home. You're garbage the latter half of your career.
But it was
He's
weird.
old.
Though,
What the fuck
because-
you expect him to do?
But it was
Good
weird
for
though
like 2
because
years. Go away.
he was legit trying to get on a team. Like if he could have played, he wanted to play out this season.
See you later.
Damn, you really that bad?
I was
he wasn't
never.
that bad.
I
but
was
it's like
never
when he got to
enamored.
Pittsburgh and
Oh.
really didn't get in. Like
No, I'm talking about this nigga, right? Just like to
I was never enamored with Michael Vick ever, except in NFL Street. You couldn't stop that man for shit. All they would do is option you to death. and he
NFL
would be
Street
gone.
in live 2004. Oh, if you play that shit, Michael Vick was unstoppable. Just run.
Oh yeah, Madden.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking bad, huh?
Yes. Oh god, it was amazing. I remember there's a rule you couldn't pick the Falcons because of Michael Vick.
so, do you guys think he gets retired with the Falcons?
Probably, but I don't give a shit.
I think he should. I think at least sign that 1-day contract thing and retire. Just retire. a Falcon.
Oh wait, you mean his jersey or
Yes,
does
his
he-
jersey.
Oh,
they
yeah.
retire his jersey. They're basically saying thank you for never winning anything. But hey, we got to the NFC Championship game. Thank you. I mean, no rings, but thank you. Might as well- At least Matt Ryan got you there.
Julio got you there.
Him too.
Julio got you there.
Follow me.
Matt Ryan assists, but Julio Jones got you
Hell,
there.
Michael Vick. I don't care about him.
Well, damn, I care about you, Michael Vick. And I'm glad you're retiring, and I hope you retire
Bye.
the Falcon. Travis, you care about Michael Vick?
I mean,
I wasn't here.
I like the story on it. 'Cause I just want to see what his next career move is.
People walk around my job in Michael Vick jersey. I'm like, you know he's gone, right? He ain't playing Sunday.
Time out. The way the nigga said, I mean, I like about, he's like a nigga about to lie. You care about Michael Vick, don't you? I mean, I mean, shot knew the nigga, but shit.
I'm honestly interested to see what his next career move is.
What else could he do though? He wasn't.
Nothing.
He wasn't like popping
I
up.
mean,
Nothing.
I see him being like he could be an analyst.
No,
I can see him
he
being an
couldn't.
analyst.
No.
I can see him being animated and being an analyst.
White people won't let him do it. They ain't
No.
forgot about the dogs. White people ain't forgot about them damn
Nobody worry about
dogs.
that anymore.
White people care about dogs more than they care. White people care about dogs more than they care about black people. I promise you that shit.
I promise you.
I guarantee you
I
that
think
shit.
he'll get a job being
They-
an analyst.
I mean, he might get it, but that don't mean he won't.
they want that-
that doesn't mean he will be good at
They
it.
wanted that nigga hung when they found
I
out
would
them
not.
dog
I
fights.
would not sit down. I'm not about to turn on my TV to listen to Michael Vick talk about anything.
Okay, so do you think he could actually get a position being a part of the Atlanta Falcons organization?
Sure. I'm sure Arthur Blank was like his dad. I mean, why not? Oh, and also, if they retire his jersey, are they just gonna sweep under the rug how he used to just take the playbook and go fuck it and throw the shit in the trunk of his car? He had me like, I don't read it.
Yeah,
That shit was in the trunk of my car. I would just go on the fly.
And they
that's
won.
why he didn't last.
and they won, Carl.
When did they win?
When he ran with the fucking ball, he don't need plays.
Super Bowl-
Michael Vick don't need plays.
Which Super Bowl
Michael
did
Vick
they
needs the
win?
ball. Get the fuck out his way.
Remind me what Super Bowl they
It
won.
wasn't his fault. Michael Vick had no damn defense.
Oh, no defense.
He was the offense, Carl.
Ooh. That explains the 27-10 ass whooping they got in the NFC Championship by the Eagles.
Again, I said no defense.
That was the first year I got here. But you said he was the offense. You only put up 10 points.
Tired.
Ooh.
Run by himself. Fuck the playbook. Nah, I remember that shit, that crazy ass shit. But
Good riddance.
goodbye, Michael Vick.
Bye.
You had a good career.
Deuces. See you later.
I miss you in Atlanta.
I have no sympathy for the old people when they retire. Even when Kobe, I was like, thanks for the 60, but fuck off now. Go away. Bye. It's over with.
I'm never to die around you. I'm never just feel like my funeral gonna be horrible.
I mean, when you're old and you can't play anymore, you're useless. See you later.
Remember
Thanks
young-
for the memories, but bye.
So how about Derrick Rose when he was young and can't play?
Bye.
Oh shit. Okay. What about Joel Embiid if he gets hurt again?
Bye. See you later.
Wow, Joel Embiid, man, he didn't even get to play.
He
Bye.
been playing like what, 8 games?
Bye. Trust the process.
How do you feel about trusting the process?
Fuck the process.
Process is working. They have one player that's actually going crazy.
Ooh, what word?
I like how they act like they playing this shit.
Yeah, they act like they knew this whole time it was gonna work.
That shit killed. They act like they play. They invested.
They went, we're gonna draft a bunch of centers and it's gonna work, I promise.
One of them's going to work out. Now we're trading 2 of them away.
It's not even the fact that they drafted the center. It's the fact that they got people like out of D League and out of like
Yeah.
those random spots to come and fill roster spots.
My thing,
So
yeah,
it's not gonna work.
they literally
No one
went,
wants to go there. They're just looking
Yeah,
at-
they literally went, guys, we're gonna suck forever until this works. But keep giving us your money anyway, and those dumbasses in Philly keep giving them the money.
The fact that they didn't even make up the phrase the fans made up. They said, trust the process.
You know what I'm getting?
Trust the process.
I remember, I'll never forget this.
He said, yes, good idea.
They were
Let's do
getting
that.
destroyed by the Dallas Mavericks. They were down 50. One dude stopped watching the game. He was straight up reading a newspaper during the game. You paid money to go. You drove to this game to sit there and read a newspaper.
It's a Sixers game. What you expect? Iverson ain't playing no more.
Dog shit.
So whoever, I will say one thing, that whoever does the business for the advertising for the Sixers, whoever thought about claiming the trust process shit is a genius.
I'm pretty sure that loser GM they had said it. So
No. It was the fans said it.
Oh,
And
I couldn't do
And
it.
they just stole that shit. They said, yeah, we trust them the process. Remember that. It was a process. Draft 18 centers. One of them going to be good.
Well, hey, enjoy that lone ring you guys won 35 years ago.
Oh, man. All right, man. What's the next topic?
Animus.
What?
Animu. Mango. One Piece was great.
Oh,
The
I forgot what the fuck y'all talking about. I thought that was enemy. Okay.
The setup was really nice for next week's chapter. I'm really excited. Opera, you're fucking stupid. Y'all could have gone after Luffy had you not lied. But you wanted to lie, so have fun. That wedding is going to get trashed, and it's going to be awesome.
Sanji's getting married.
Also, Boku no fucking hero.
Sanji's getting married.
Academia is on that goat shit. This week's chapter was nuts.
Oh, him fighting that one guy.
It was fucking amazing.
So there's
the villains are moving.
There's a hero now. Okay, you don't watch Dabby yet.
I've been watching In and Out Fading.
You watch All Might and Everybody.
A little bit.
Okay, so there's another kid. I'm not gonna spoil too much of it. Spoilers, by the way. There's a new hero who can phase through things.
Oh, he trashed them. That was horrible.
His power is to phase through everything.
He's the number one hero in the
So he
school.
can't be hit.
Everywhere he wants, like he can literally just fall through the floor if he wants to. And
He
just
trashed the
beat
entire
the
class.
shit out of all of
He
them.
they could not touch this man tonight.
piss at all of them.
Did you read this week's chapter?
Yeah, I did.
It was fucking great.
It wasn't
with
better.
the villains.
It wasn't better than
It was way better than last week's chapter.
The nigga could beat
Those
the
villains, man. Shit.
Yo, what's his name? Say I can go 8% strength now. And I can whoop someone's ass. He flew into him and he got punched right in the face and flew back. He hit him all. He punched him all. Boy, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Boku no Hero is already better than all of Shippuden, including the pain fight. I said it.
Why do you hate?
Fuck Shippuden.
Why do you hate things?
Other than the pain fight, it was dog shit. But Hero has been consistent, and it's brand new. It's already better than Shippuden. I'm not gonna say it's better than Naruto, not the original. I don't know about all that.
Why
But
do you?
definitely better than Shippuden.
Why do you hate? Oh, speaking of that, actually not that, but
There's nothing better than the Orochimaru third Hokage fight.
true.
That wasn't bad at all. I like that fight a lot. But for me, it's the Rock Lee Gara fight. It's one of the best fights I've ever seen in anime. That fight was just
Rock Lee.
fucking ridiculous.
There's one more before that, like actually.
I think because it wasn't long, but it wasn't short either.
Right, it was the perfect
It
length.
was exciting. He took
Perfectly.
He took the fucking waves and the shit exploded and just went.
Yeah, man. Rock Lee gave it.
But
That was a good fight.
my favorite
Great
fight, just not even for the fight itself, just for the reaction when Mike guy fought Pain at the end. Not Pain, but Midora. Yeah, Madara at the end.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad fight either.
When he kicked the shit out of that man. He said, "You almost killed me, you crazy bastard!"
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Bro, fuck man,
Wasn't bad at all.
Mike
Yeah,
guy,
guy's my dude.
guy is my fucking nigga.
Guy's that dude.
Guy had me doing push-ups and shit. Like I believe I could do that crazy shit.
I didn't like it.
Fuck you.
I mean, he opened the gates, but at the same time, he
should have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have died. He really should have died.
I'm
He
sorry.
burnt to a crisp.
I'm
Right,
sorry. I'm
he
sorry.
should've died.
Naruto became Jesus. That's not his fault. Naruto became Ninja
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sasuke's ninja fucking Satan. I don't know what to tell you about. He came by Naruto and said, "What was this?" I thought I could just heal him real quick and just put my soul into him real fast. He's fine.
I'm kind of shocked at how badass Sasuke is as an adult.
Oh yeah.
Because I knew he'd be raw, but goddamn, this dude is ridiculous.
Fucking
He just
niggas.
had this dang feeling, man, of everybody like with the story.
Yeah.
You know I'm not watching it. I just
Yeah, I'm not watching that shit either.
I've been watching
No,
it, but
the men I see about, okay, let me tell you about my past. Okay, bye, I'll be back 2 days. I just come back 2 weeks later, they still talking about it? Yep, okay, bye.
See you later. I'll check back
I don't
in 2
even,
weeks.
I don't know any of the characters' names or what the fuck.
it's kind of interesting.
Like, the
but
la-
at
the la-
same time, it's weird.
The last thing I checked, Sasuke was in some sort of tournament, And then the little girl, actually a grown woman, had like let me tell you about my past. Okay, bye. I just
You didn't watch it?
huh?
You didn't watch it?
I didn't give a fuck about her flashback. You was trying to literally, the minute someone says like they hit that little piano, that little Naruto piano, little ding, and then it's always this fucking snowflake or rainfall, and a sad kid looking out the window. I said, okay, I'm out. There's always be like 2 episodes of some kid being lonely, and then fucking someone gonna die. Now he's on a revenge trip. So I don't give a shit about it. I'm gonna come back.
So did you find out what her power was?
No, what is it?
She's the person that was actually exploding the humans.
I assume that crazy shit.
And like, you seen the dude with the glasses and like look like a hippie?
Yeah.
That's her dad.
Oh, so she's evil. She's the bad guy, or she's doing it by accident, some shit. Or hold on, let me guess. When she was a kid, she found out she had some fucking fucked up ass power, and people tried to use her for wrong. But that big guy with her is trying to protect her from evil. And now
Why does everyone in Naruto have that shit?
every
Same with all of them.
every fucking kid in Naruto is like saying some sort of emo backstory that has some strength. Oh, when I was a kid, I found out I had a demon.
I mean, that's her whole clan's power, though. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, okay, so was Sasuke. He got fucking murdered too, and so was fucking. I'm so sick of this shit. And
Yeah, because her father murdered their entire life.
Oh yeah.
so the family member murdered the whole clan again, huh?
Speaking of Sasuke, Itachi is the GOAT. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Why are you trying to fight
For
her?
him to shoulder all that shit by himself, Itachi's a fucking man. Itachi is that dude.
On the-
And then let's not forget how he completely trashed Kakashi. That was the most humiliating thing I've ever. He just stabbed that man in the gut. He's just like swords, and that's 1 second. Next second, swords.
Swords,
Goddamn.
man, swords.
They ain't fast. They got the ultimate kick at Genkai, man.
They keep making shit up for it every time.
Yeah, bro, it's like give them another level
I
every
say,
freaking
what
season.
can you do now? Now I can control gravity because I have a left eye power.
Yeah, like my eye bleeds and when it bleeds into my palm.
Oh,
I start getting the Renegon times 3.
and you know something they never explained to me. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let them slide in this shit. So you remember Sasuke was first fighting? I think what's called Naruto fought Itachi. Then he fought Danzo, and then he said pretty much you can't use his power. You ain't gonna go blind unless you get Itachi's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume he has Itachi's eyes now, right? They basically you remember he had to get Itachi's eyes to get Eternal Mangekyo. So when Itachi came back to life, whose eyes did he have?
He had whatchamacallit eyes, reanimation.
No, he has Sharingan in his eyes.
Oh,
It was reanimation.
yeah, that was reanimation.
So he gets his eyes back.
I mean, he's technically not alive.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter.
What kind of fucking stupid shit?
This guy is just like I said, the third.
No, Miyamoto.
Also-
Fill the holes.
Also, since we're talking about not letting people slide with shit, Ichiro Oda, I love you for making One Piece.
Gay.
I really do. But until you explain to me why the fuck Capone has a 2-year-old son with 5 o'clock shadow like his father, I'm not gonna let that go. You're going to explain that shit to me. He's 2.
He doesn't know you, Carl.
He's 2.
He doesn't. You can't explain.
I will fly to Japan. I will find you, you little Japanese bastard, and you will explain to me.
That was racist.
And even if the explanation is as simple as, I wanted him to have the shadow, I'm good with it. I just need to know why. Because it's weird, man. It's weird.
Hold on.
True.
You watch a show with a man that can really stretch and become rubber.
He's not a 2-year-old with 5 o'clock shadow.
You're watching a show where fucking a guy can have a sword.
He's not 2 with 5 o'clock shadow.
You're watching a show where they eat fruit and get powers.
He's not 2 with 5 o'clock. If you had a son and you wake up one day and he has a straight up beard, you would be fucking weirded out.
I'm saying exactly what I would do. If I,
You would probably-
No. Exactly what I would do if my son did that. I would let's say what the fuck, then turn around and see a nigga flying in the air. So, oh, that's a world I live in. Okay, this makes sense. It's okay. I was worried for a second. I live in this world now. Oh, these people. Oh, these guys are pirates, and they have. No. Oh, these guys are pirates. And they have powers, but the powers they can't swim, so they're gonna be pirates.
I let all that
makes
shit
sense.
go. This is the one thing I cannot let go of.
You sat through 600 fucking chapters.
Yes! It was chapter like 823 or 824. I remember. It's in the 820s. I remember.
And he went all
And
this
he's just
shit.
holding this child with 5 o'clock shadow. And I'm like, no. You do outlandish shit all the time, but this right here, no.
This is what bothers.
This.
Am I wrong?
This.
I mean, that show's already weird enough.
Yes.
But you can't have that.
Thank you. You can't have no
He has
fucking
a
2-year-olds
fucking-
with 5 o'clock
There's
shadow.
a fucking family. Okay, no.
You can't.
No.
I just said this.
No,
show's
okay,
already
It's weird as fuck, but no, you can't have that.
Speaking of anime, I watched a new one recently.
Which one?
ReZero.
ReZero. What is that?
ReZero. I forget. I think it's like Ray Zero, some shit like that. It's a show about a guy who gets into a fantasy world. For some reason, they don't explain how. He just like one day he goes to convenience.
So he just woke up in this fantasy world?
No, he didn't wake up. He went to a store, bought some noodles, walked outside.
What the fuck?
Walked outside, blinked, and he's oh shit, I'm in the world now. He didn't even question it. Yes, I'm here, know exactly what this is. He found out it's a world with fucking dragons and cat people and all that kind of shit that makes sense. Now the kid, now he lives through. He's fine. I'm gonna figure out a way to do all this shit. And then the first thing he does is get killed. But he finds out when he dies, he goes back to start.
Okay.
So, but he remembers everything that happens.
So he's in a board game?
No, he's in the fantasy world, but a witch has cursed him. So every time he gets killed, unless he fixes the main issue, he goes back to start. But he remembers every time someone's killed him. And every time he fucks up something,
That sounds annoying as fuck.
it is, but it's a weirdly good show. And it's the first show, first anime show I ever watched with the girl that should be his fucking girlfriend, and it actually bothered me that she wasn't. Now there's a girl in the show. He's after a main girl. She's a fucking elf, whatever. I don't give a fuck. And he says, "I love you." But there's another girl in the show. She literally jumped in a fucking lava pit, pulled this nigga out, and made sure he was okay while she was on fire. She literally fucking went to a cave, got her neck snapped and arm snapped in half, and snapped her neck back in place, crawled over where he is and untied him and said, "You're okay?" She said, "Yeah," and she died in front of him. So he came back to life again. She literally fucking went to a band of wolves, pulled this nigga out and said, "Believe in yourself. You are stronger than you think you are." But he said, and then right when the moment said she told him that she loves him, he looked at her and said, "Yeah, but I love Amelia." Why? She has white hair.
So? He likes what he likes.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Listen, man.
Now, if you watch the show, you understand why I hate him so much.
Listen, man. You can't control
So this
who you
TV
fall in love with.
So this TV show's not gonna last long, right? Because I mean, the dude just keeps dying and restarting, right?
No, it's gonna because it restarts. But if he handles all think of it like a video game. You can't pass it until you do pass all the
Certain
checkpoints.
tasks?
Yeah, certain tasks. Like the task is he always end up dying because he always ends into some sort of fucking weird situation. If you don't get that situation the right way, and he dies, he goes back to a certain checkpoint. But the thing is, he remembers everything, and no one else remembers him. Like at one point, he fucked up so bad that his friends were trying to fucking kill him.
Right.
So you're just mad that he doesn't like the girl that you want him to like.
Probably.
So
That's not how life works, man.
So basically, all this TV show is basically him meeting a game shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, and he can't tell anybody because if he tells somebody that he
dies and starts over.
no, he has a heart attack and that person dies. So if I were to tell you, hey, I can come back to life if I die, I'll have a heart attack, but you'll cough up blood and pass out right in front of me.
Okay, I don't want to start. I don't even want to start this.
It's not a bad. I know I'm making it sound. I'm telling you what part bothered me, but it's not a bad show.
You ever seen Kimi ni Todoke? It's like
Say it in English.
I don't know what it is in English. I never looked it up. But basically, this girl's in high school, and she has no friends at all. And all of the people in her class think she's this possessed witch person or whatever. But she falls in love with one of her classmates who's nice to her. It took them 2 seasons to start dating. 2 fucking seasons. This shit really could have been resolved in 1. Had she just gone, I like you, and he gone, I like you too, let's go out.
That's not how people work, Carl.
2 damn seasons.
We have to go through shit, okay?
And then every time he said anything nice about her, the world would just stop and it would be like slow-mo, and she'd be like, and I'm just like, oh my fucking God, not this shit again. I've never been so annoyed by anything I've ever seen.
You watched
I was watching that
you
shit,
watched the
like-
whole thing, didn't you?
Yeah. I had to make sure that they dated. if I sat through 2 seasons of that shit and they didn't start dating, somebody would have gotten hurt. I don't know who. I would have hurt somebody. Some fucking body.
That remind me, when I watch another show, it's called Honda Kun. Now,
Wait, pause. What's it called?
Honda Kun, Kun, not Kun. Honda's a coon.
That's what I was thinking.
Honda coon. Honda's a coon. I try my best to be coon. I try to.
What's it about?
It's about a guy.
Is his name Honda?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like insanely like fucking talented, and everybody fucking loves him. And he's like a very popular. He's a calligraphist, so he draws and shit like that.
Okay.
Everybody likes him.
Like the car.
Yeah. The only thing about it is, he doesn't understand that people like him. He thinks everybody's bullying him.
How does that work?
You have to watch it to understand, but he was like when he was a kid, his friend told him because his friend was like quote unquote jealous with like, his people being nice to him more than him. They said they're actually being mean, they're saying mean shit to you.
Oh,
So
because he was a dumbass, impressionable kid. He believed.
Yeah, so he close
Fucking idiot.
He close up in a little box. Every time he sees like there's a girl. One time a girl came up to him and handed him a letter and said, "Will you meet me at school?" He said, "She's trying to fight me." He spent all day trying to figure out how to way around it, and everybody thinks he's trying to like, oh yeah, he must be trying to fucking think of a nice thing to say to the girl. So he writes her a note and says, "Look, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do." He hands it to her friend. The friend thinks it's for her. He says, "Oh my God, Honda's trying to get two girls at once. He's such a player." And then he has to show up to the fucking, I guess, meeting spot. And everybody, he tells everybody, "Come on, show up, please show up so I don't have to be alone." And they think he's trying to be like a pimp in front of everybody with a whole bunch of girls. And he's been walking like finally witnesses. She like won't hurt me so bad. It shows like full of so fucking weird, like double entendres so much. It's just fucking. It's so you have to. It's watch it. It's fucking hilarious and stupid. Like and
And what's it called?
Honda Coon. Honda Coon on Funimation. Actually, I'm not gonna say which one. Okay, y'all don't fucking pay me, so I'm not giving y'all sponsorship. Yeah, on some network. Find it.
But on Netflix, there is a TV show I have been watching. It's called Video Game High School.
I've seen it.
That
shit is
good.
That shit is fucking raw. I didn't think I liked it when I first started. That shit is fucking hilarious too. What?
Yeah, that is a good
Hey, you remember the fuck was it the dad with the glasses?
Which one? The dude who plays Donkey King?
Yeah, the one the guy.
Drift King? Yeah, Drift King.
Yeah, the guy who made that's actually created the show apparently.
Yeah, I know.
And his dad has to treat his son like shit throughout the entire fucking show. It's just hilarious. Carl, you seen it?
No.
You would like it.
You would like it.
I don't know about you. Might like. You might hate it. I don't
you
know.
like it.
You like 50 feet. You don't like babies with beards, so you don't know if you like it or not.
You like babies with beards?
I don't-
Listen to what you just said.
I mean, honestly, if I'm in a world where they can fucking just turn to rubber and fly and melt and fucking be biscuit people, I don't give a fuck anymore, Carl. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking you just died in front of me. That happens sometimes. I just move on with my life, man.
Babies with beards
That
cannot happen.
is the weirdest thing in the whole show to you.
Yes.
There are fucking people who are 20 feet fucking tall.
Yes.
And acting like they're no. Okay.
It's not a baby with a beard.
There are fucking. Okay. There's a nigga that can. Dragons and shit. There's goat people.
Babies
That's not the weirdest thing in the damn
with
show, Carl.
beards. Yes, it is.
How is it the weirdest thing in the show?
I don't watch One Piece. I can't watch One Piece. I feel like I'm so freaking far behind.
Do what I did. I got a Funimation. I got an account with the streaming service, and what I did was I immediately read the title and skip over the episode. I just skip around to everything that feels like the scene's important. Watch that episode and skip 5 episodes ahead. You'll catch up on everything. I promise you. Look, if you watch it in 5, watch episode 1, then 10, then 20, do it like that. I promise you, the narrator's gonna give you like a last time on One Piece. All this shit happened, and you'll be caught up for like 6 episodes.
Have you seen
I
Film
promise you that
Gold?
shit, huh?
Have you seen Film Gold?
Film Gold. Have you seen Golden Boy?
Yeah. I
How?
like Golden Boy.
That's just fucking hilarious. Have you seen Golden Boy, Travis? Watch that
It's
shit.
like 5 episodes.
It's 5
super short.
episodes. Watch that shit. You'll piss yourself laughing.
Yeah, it's a cool show.
It's on YouTube. I think all the episodes on YouTube actually. Oh,
I didn't really like the dub, but I don't like most dubs.
I watch the dub. You watch the damn dub. Well,
don't-
either one's fine. Honestly, it'll work. I like the dub because it's just.
I don't mind watching it dub. It's just whenever I start watching a show and I gotta watch it in that.
I'm the same way. Like barring it be one of the things that we're not gonna finish in dub, I got to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Which one?
Like something that says, "Oh, we're not gonna finish it dub." Now I got to find a sub and try to get some new characters and why you sound like a little girl now. Shit. But actually, speaking of leaving the anime for one more, 'cause I know we're running out of time on the show. I actually don't want to leave on this topic. Something big happened in America recently. There has been a Muslim ban. President. What the fuck are you laughing about?
Right.
No, President Cheeto
Yeah.
has made several decrees. He's the first president. I will give him this. He's the first president that is doing what he said he's going to do, even if they're all horrible fucking ideas. he's trying to. Well, the Muslim ban. If you don't know what that is, you don't watch news. He has banned certain countries from having people come in and out of America from our country.
He banned a bunch of countries he doesn't do business with.
I was about to get that. And turns out every single one of the countries, first of all, he said he banned them to minimize terror. The ones that he didn't ban are the ones where the terrorist attacks came
Correct.
from.
We've never had a single terrorist attack from the 7 countries he banned.
Nope, not a single one. Not a single fucking one. But the ones that he didn't ban, that's why he does business at.
Right. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
So
that's pretty much what it was.
conflict of interest. But
Oh, man.
we vote for this guy, so he's president now, President Cheeto. Also, he's currently in the process of trying to deport. I think it was 30,000 Filipinos.
It's not gonna stop people from shooting each other, but go ahead, man. Whatever.
I'm
floats
telling
your
you what he's doing. The wall is currently trying to fund money.
boat. Wall.
The wall is currently trying to have a bill passed to get the wall built. And my friend asked me another question about that. If Trump promised to pay off his student loans, would you help build the wall?
No.
I
I
would.
reserve the right to answer that. No, I'm not sure yet.
Fuck no.
If you say your loans be completely forgiven, you help build that damn wall.
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
My ass would be down there with a hammer and a mask. Fuck this stupid ass wall. What'd you say? Yeah, that's a nice little wall we building right here.
Fuck no.
Shit, I'll be building the hell out of that wall every one summer.
Build no goddamn wall.
They building the fucking wall. They ain't gonna stop a damn thing.
Kiss my ass. That's what I'm saying. What's it really gonna stop? Nothing.
It's gonna give them something to pull vault over to. And my thing about it is like the issue is not necessarily the fucking any type of immigrants. Any type of immigrants not the issue. The only complaints I've ever heard about immigrants is the fact that they're quote unquote taking their jobs. Now, I would tell people to stop looking for like the people who actually like the immigrants actually trying to get the job.
Yeah, look at the people who are hiring them.
That's illegal. You can't hire somebody and pay them that much.
Right, go after them. Don't go after the
Yeah,
immigrants. That's not their fault.
it's not. They're trying to get a job like you are, and they'll work for like try a third of what the hell you work for.
And why ain't y'all this mad about people killing each other in your communities?
Oh, because it's not
That's
fair
what
to
I
them.
wanna know.
Because it's not their communities. That's it. They don't give a shit about anything not in their community. Oh, God, a black person got killed. Quit change channel. I don't see that shit. Oh, God, the gay people are getting killed in the streets. Oh, I don't care. There's not shit. Oh, good. Look, stock's up 5%. Oh, thank God the white people are white. And it's not all white people. I'm not trying to say all that because it's not their fault or anything like that. It's just more so the fact is that's the demographic that's related to that issue, in my opinion. And I just wanted to let everybody know that that's what's going on right now. I feel like I couldn't leave the show without me saying something about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. We're not talking about football. Oh, we talked about football already.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl's coming up.
No.
We have to.
I hope that whoever loses by 100 points, and that the winning quarterback finds a child in the front row wearing a jersey of the opposing team and beams them straight in the face with the football. And then I hope that a player on the opposite team sees it, gets mad, and goes over to him. And then when his team goes to back him up, the other team goes to back him up, and they all end up fighting, and it ends in a 0-0 tie. And all the people that paid all that damn money to watch a bunch of millionaires play a children's sports that doesn't benefit you at all. Unless you're one of the idiots that wanted to gamble, and you just happen to get lucky and you win. In which case, congratulations. But my statement still stands. I want the result that will make the most people miserable. That's what I want. I can't speak for Paul. I can't speak for Travis. I can only speak for me. And I feel like more people would be miserable if Tom Brady won. So I want the Patriots to absolutely slaughter them. That's my pick. Kill them.
Do you rehearse this shit?
No.
Like you fucking.
I like.
This is how he actually fucking like went home and went in the mirror and just.
I like chaos, confusion, and bedlam. And ruin. It would be great TV. It would be wonderful TV to see a bunch of grown men fighting. I hope whoever gets the ball first just snaps it and they all just take a nap and run out the clock.
Why do you hate people?
That's what I want.
Who hurts you, man?
Everybody.
Oh my God, man! All right, well, good luck to everybody playing the Super Bowl. Let's
Hope y'all kill each other.
Let's make a prediction real fast. I guess Carl going for the Patriots.
Of course I am.
Travis.
Fuck Falcons. Where all these closet Falcons fans come from? With these little flags on their cars. Listen, I know y'all are losers, But you don't have to tell the entire state of Georgia that you're losing by putting flags on your car. Just buy a jersey or get a decal like normal people. Don't put those stupid ass flags on your car.
Okay, you can throw
Say the fuck out of my way in traffic.
Because you can throw a flag away if they lose.
Right.
I'm going for the Falcons. That's why I'll be different. Be there to be different. I think that's all the time we have for today. Hold up. Topic Trav. Topic Trav, was it? Topic Trav?
Yeah, I think that's
Topic Trav said we're out of topics. So, you know what that means. It's been a great show, you guys.
Love you guys.
Always good talking to you.
Take care. Be safe.
Be good. Love you all. And we out. Bye.
Bye.